Why does Zac Efron keep showing up on luxury yachts with some of the world's most powerful people? To some, it looks like nothing more than a glamorous vacation. But others online have whispered about something much deeper. Secret Hollywood traditions, mysterious connections, and rumors that have followed him for over a decade. None of it is confirmed, of course, but the speculation has kept fans talking for years. So, what's going on behind the scenes of Zac Efron's yacht lifestyle? Let's dive into the theories, the blind items, and the unanswered questions. Zac Efron's story begins in the spotlight of Disney stardom. From High School Musical to becoming a household name, his rise was fast and full of promise. But as his career expanded into Hollywood blockbusters, another story started building quietly online. Fans began noticing that Zac wasn't just showing up on red carpets. He was also photographed on private yachts. Some of these gatherings reportedly happened around the Cannes Film Festival, where yacht culture has long been a mix of luxury, business, and mystery. Now, to be clear, there's nothing unusual about celebrities enjoying yachts. Cannes is famous for its glamorous parties at sea, but what fueled rumors was the pattern. Year after year, Zac was spotted in the same settings, often surrounded by wealthy entrepreneurs, producers, and other big names. Online speculation started asking, were these just innocent trips? Or part of a bigger, hidden Hollywood culture? As Zac's career pushed forward, something else raised eyebrows. His injuries. One of the most talked about incidents was when Zac explained his altered jawline by saying he had slipped while running at home, causing him to fall and break his jaw. The official story was straightforward. A household accident. But on social media, some fans weren't convinced. They pointed out timeline inconsistencies and the fact that Zac appeared in public with striking changes to his appearance. While no one knows the full truth, the speculation gained traction because it wasn't an isolated event. Years earlier, he was reportedly hospitalized while on a trip to Ibiza, with whispers online suggesting the details weren't fully explained. Later, in Australia, another health scare made headlines. Each time, fans questioned if there was more behind the official explanations. Now, none of this proves anything. Accidents and illnesses happen. But the repetition of unexplained incidents has fueled the theory that Zac might have faced pressures or challenges beyond what we see on camera. And for fans already curious about his yacht connections, these mysteries only deepen the speculation. But here's where things get even stranger. For years, anonymous gossip blogs have posted blind items, cryptic stories about celebrities, written without names, but often easy for fans to decode. And some of these blind items, according to internet sleuths, allegedly point straight at Zac Efron. The whisper suggests that behind the polished Hollywood image, there might be powerful figures who act as gatekeepers. In these unverified stories, young stars are allegedly introduced to an underground culture of yacht parties, exclusive trips, and secret arrangements that aren't talked about publicly. Now, it's crucial to say this. Blind items are not facts. They're speculation at best and total fiction at worst. But the reason they get traction is because sometimes, just sometimes, details seem to line up with real-life events. And when fans compared Zac's repeated yacht appearances with the cryptic language of certain blind items, the mystery only grew deeper. Could these posts really be describing Zac's experiences, or is it all just a coincidence? That's the puzzle fans can't stop debating. And then comes the question nobody can ignore. Who exactly was Zac spending time with on those yachts? Photographs and reports over the years have linked him with entrepreneurs, producers, and fellow actors during his time at sea. Names have surfaced in online chatter. Figures who, in Hollywood, are often described as kingmakers. The kind of people who can open doors to roles, projects, and entire career resurgences. Some fans speculate these relationships were purely social. After all, celebrities network in glamorous ways. But others have connected the dots differently, suggesting these were not just friendships, but potentially arrangements that blurred the line between personal and professional. Again, none of this is proven, but the pattern fans point to is undeniable. A young star, suddenly surrounded by wealth, influence, and opportunity, while whispers of hidden pressures and silent deals echo through the background. And what really keeps people talking is how these connections seem to coincide with some of the biggest turning points in Zac's career. Could it be luck? Could it be a strategy? Or could there be more to the story than we'll ever know? But to really understand these rumors, you have to look at the setting. And no place feels speculation like the Cannes Film Festival. Every year, the French Riviera becomes more than just a celebration of cinema. It turns into a playground for billionaires, producers, and celebrities. The yachts lined up outside Cannes aren't just about parties. Journalists have long reported that these floating mansions are where major deals are struck, reputations are built, and, according to whispers, secret arrangements are made. Some investigations have even suggested that Cannes yacht culture has two faces, one polished and glamorous, and another far more secretive. Rumors swirl about unspoken rules, introductions between stars and power players, and the kinds of conversations that never make it into the press. So when Zac was spotted in this world, year after year, fans started asking, was he just enjoying the perks of stardom, or was he playing a much bigger game that Hollywood doesn't talk about? The deeper you look, the stranger the pattern becomes. Every few years, just as Zac seemed to hit his stride, something would happen. A sudden injury, a hospital stay, or a long disappearance from the spotlight. To most people, it was just bad luck or personal health struggles. But to fans already suspicious of his yacht appearances, it felt like part of a bigger puzzle. Some online theories suggest that Zac may have been under intense pressure, not just from the demands of fame, but from the powerful figures he was rumored to be connected to. Others argue that his changing appearance, unexplained accidents, and shifting career choices might all point back to the same mysterious environment he was moving in. Of course, none of this can be proven, but the internet has a way of connecting dots, and when fans map out his timeline, the coincidences raise more questions than answers. Fast forward, and Zac Efron has reinvented himself once again. His recent roles, from The Iron Claw to A Family Affair, have reminded audiences why he became a star in the first place. But even now, the yacht rumors haven't disappeared. In 2024, paparazzi caught him enjoying the sun on a yacht with fellow actor Gerard Butler. To some fans, it was nothing more than friends having a good time. But for others, it was proof that the old patterns were still alive, that Zac still moves in circles where speculation about secret Hollywood traditions refuses to die. What's fascinating is how the story keeps repeating. New roles, new opportunities, and yet the same whispers that have followed him for over a decade. And whether fair or not, those whispers have become part of his legend. So, what's the truth about Zac Efron's yacht lifestyle? Maybe it's just vacations, luxury, and networking. Or maybe, as the rumors suggest, there's something far more mysterious happening beneath the surface. From blind items to unexplained injuries, from Cannes yacht culture to powerful Hollywood connections, Zac's story leaves us with more questions than answers. And now we want to hear from you. Are Zac's yacht appearances just innocent fun, or could they be part of something bigger that Hollywood doesn't want us to know? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. If you enjoyed diving into this mystery, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into Hollywood rumors, blind items, and untold celebrity secrets. The more you engage, the more YouTube shows you content like this. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.